Hi, welcome to my channel Artsy Hub. So today, let's see how we can paint this beautiful watercolor painting. Let's begin. So first, I'm going to start by drawing the center line and then the horizon line here. First is the placement, the two hills. You can see it is exactly below the center line, little space, and then it goes up. And at the center, I'm going to draw a beautiful mountain. Next, few rocks in the lake. So here first I'm going to just mark it lightly. Okay, let's start the painting. So I'm going to take my big brush and I'm going to add water. So I'm going to use wet on wet technique over here. So I'm going to add first water. I've made the paper wet. Next I'm going to take some paint, add paint over it. So the first color, that is going to be the pink, a little pink, light pink. It's going to be a transparent. So I'm going to add little by little, light to dark. I'm going to keep some space white. So next I'm going to take light blue and then add light blue towards the sides. I'm going to cover the sides now. So you have to be very careful when you're painting the sides. Next, once again, I'm going to take a little more light blue this time. Little by little I'm going to increase the darkness. I'm not going to paint above the mountain for the pink area, just going to leave it pink. Next I'm going to add a little bit of purple. So the purple mixes with blue here, and then I'm going to take some dark blue. I'm going to add dark blue now. The whole page has become very watery, so I'm going to remove the water next. So here, as you can see, I'm going to add more of dark blue here, even for the hills, and just blend it till the bottom. So now you have to just allow it to dry a little bit, and then once again you're going to add dark blue, a little purple and dark blue. So it has to be a combination of all these three colors. It's going to be a beautiful majestic sky. Adding more purple. So the entire sky has to be dark near the background. It's a dark. Next, the reflection. The bottom is going to be water, so there's a little bit of reflection over here of the hills, and I'm not going to paint this area first. Now I'm going to use a tissue and I'm going to remove the excess water here. I'm just going to fold the tissue and then press it so that some areas become white. Next, adding a little more of dark blue. Next, for the hills, I'm going to do some vertical strokes here. They have to look like trees with some dark blue. Now, as you can see, the mountain has been kept white. We're going to paint it later. Now the water, first pink at the center. It's going to be a reflection of the sky. Next, light blue, including the rocks I'm going to paint. However, the rocks are going to be dark color. Next, just blending it with purple, lots of purple and blue color, light blue again. Now I'm going to use some dark blue here for the sides and then blend it. Now with the help of light blue I'm blending the dark blue. So you have to use very little water here, as the paper is already wet, already has a bit of water. Now the colors starts to blend, a little bit of horizontal strokes here and there, and then as you can see the sky has turned light, so it's better to increase the darkness. Till then, as you can see, the water has started blending very well. Adding dark blue here and there. Next, when you add dark blue, it shouldn't look like strokes, so I'm just adding a little bit of water so that it mixes well. There's a lot of continuity, and then with the help of tissue, removing the excess paint. And now I'm going to use dark blue, and I'm going to paint the mountain with vertical strokes. Now the hills have turned a little light. Let's increase the darkness of the hills. Now the rocks, I'm going to use dark blue, not black. I'm going to first use dark blue and carefully mark the rocks and the reflection. Paint it light, not too dark, because we are going to do dark later once it's dried. Again a few small rocks, and then the base near the bottom you have to add more dark blue near the base, and then the reflection. It's going to be completely opposites of the rock shape. This is going to be the reflection. Now let it dry. Next, the mountain has come a bit light. Let us increase the darkness of the mountain. Adding a little more effects for the sky, a little more light blue here and there. Once again adding dark blue to the edges, creating a nice background. So next, so drawing is almost done here. I'm going to make some stars by sprinkling some acrylic white. No using water, I'm using dry paints. Just going to sprinkle here a little bit in the sky, and then let me make these bush little dark, still dark. So that's it. Thank you for watching.